Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Stoicism and how it can help you build deeper, more meaningful relationships. You know, those connections that truly nourish your soul and make life's journey that much more enriching. We often hear about Stoicism in the context of resilience and inner peace, but its wisdom extends far beyond the individual. It offers powerful tools for navigating the complexities of human connection and creating more fulfilling relationships. We'll be exploring 5 secret Stoic poses that can transform your interactions and strengthen your bonds with others. These aren't physical poses, but rather intentional shifts in perspective and behavior that can profoundly impact how you connect with those around you. Imagine this. You're in a conversation and someone says something that triggers you. It could be a difference of opinion, a harsh tone, or even just a misunderstanding. In those moments, it's so easy to react impulsively, to let our emotions dictate our words and actions, but the Stoics teach us a powerful alternative, the reflective pose. The reflective pose is about hitting the pause button in the heat of the moment. It's about resisting the urge to react immediately and instead taking a breath to gather your thoughts. This pause, however brief, can make all the difference. It allows you to step back from the intensity of your emotions and respond with more thoughtfulness and care. Think of it like this. Have you ever sent an angry text message in the heat of the moment only to regret it later? That's the opposite of the reflective pose. When we react impulsively, we often say or do things we don't truly mean, things that can damage our relationships. The reflective pose is about creating space between the stimulus and your response. It's about choosing to respond, not just react. And in that space, you can ask yourself some powerful questions. What's really going on here? What's driving my reaction? What's the kindest, most constructive way to respond? This practice isn't about suppressing your emotions or pretending you're not feeling them. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and then choosing how you want to express them. It's about responding in a way that aligns with your values and strengthens your relationships. Think of a time when someone responded to you with patience and understanding, even when you were upset. How did that make you feel? Did it make you more receptive to hearing their perspective? That's the power of the reflective pose. It allows you to show up as the best version of yourself, even in challenging situations. It allows you to create a space of safety and respect in your conversations, where both you and the other person feel heard and understood. So the next time you're in a conversation that feels heated or challenging, remember the reflective pose. Take a breath, gather your thoughts, and respond with intention. You might be surprised by how much it transforms your interactions. Empathy. It's a word we hear so often, but what does it truly mean to embody empathy in our relationships? The Stoics believed that true strength lay in understanding and connecting with others, not just in our own personal resilience. This is where the empathetic stance comes in. Think of the empathetic stance as a bridge you build to truly understand the person across from you. Instead of viewing a conversation as a battle of opinions or a race to get your point across, approach it with genuine curiosity about the other person's experience. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling? What experiences have shaped their perspective? What might I not be seeing or understanding fully? These questions are the foundation of the empathetic stance. When you genuinely try to understand where someone is coming from, even if you don't agree with them, it shifts the entire dynamic of the interaction. It transforms a potential conflict into an opportunity for connection. Imagine you're having a disagreement with a loved one. Instead of focusing on proving your point, try to see the situation from their point of view. What experiences might be influencing their perspective? What needs of theirs might be going unmet? By practicing the empathetic stance, you're not necessarily agreeing with the other person, but you're saying, I see you, I hear you, I'm trying to understand, and that can make all the difference in deepening your connection. It's important to remember that empathy doesn't require you to abandon your own feelings or opinions. It's about holding space for both your experience and theirs, recognizing that we all come to conversations with our own unique backgrounds and perspectives. The empathetic stance can be especially challenging when we're dealing with difficult emotions or disagreements, but it's in those moments that it's most powerful. It allows us to break down walls of defensiveness and build bridges of understanding. So, the next time you find yourself in a challenging conversation, remember the empathetic stance. Step into their shoes, even if just for a moment. Listen with your heart, not just your head. You might be amazed by the depth of connection you can create. Our body language speaks volumes, often even more loudly than our words. The Stoics understood this deeply, recognizing that our physical presence can either invite connection or create distance. This is where the open posture comes in. The open posture is about creating a physical space that welcomes connection. It's about communicating openness, receptivity, and a willingness to listen. Think about it. When you approach someone with your arms crossed, shoulders hunched, and gaze averted, what message does that send? It often signals defensiveness, discomfort, or a lack of interest. Now, contrast that with the open posture. Imagine approaching someone with your arms relaxed by your side, shoulders lowered, and your body turned towards them. Maintain gentle eye contact, a genuine smile, and a relaxed expression. This posture communicates a sense of warmth, approachability, and a willingness to engage. The open posture isn't about forcing yourself into an unnatural position. It's about subtle shifts in your body language that can make a world of difference in how you're perceived. It's about creating a space where the other person feels comfortable, seen, and heard. The next time you're interacting with someone, pay attention to your body language. Are you subtly closing yourself off, or are you inviting connection? Even small adjustments, uncrossing your arms, turning towards the person you're speaking with, or making eye contact, can have a profound impact on the quality of your interaction. The open posture is especially powerful in situations where you're trying to build rapport, resolve conflict, or simply have a more meaningful conversation. It signals to the other person that you're present, engaged, and open to what they have to say. Think of a time when someone's open and welcoming body language made you feel comfortable and at ease. Did it make you more likely to open up and share? That's the power of the open posture. It creates a space where genuine connection can flourish. So practice the open posture in your daily interactions. Notice how it changes the dynamic of your conversations and deepens your connections. In a world filled with distractions, truly listening has become a rare and precious gift. We're often so caught up in our own thoughts, to-do lists, and digital devices that we miss the opportunity to truly connect with the person in front of us. The Stoics recognized the power of focused attention, and they offered a simple yet profound practice: the listening lean. The listening lean is a subtle yet powerful way to communicate to someone that they have your undivided attention. It's about physically leaning in slightly as they're speaking, signaling that you're present, engaged, and genuinely interested in what they have to say. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend and they're sharing something important to them. Instead of leaning back in your chair, distracted by your phone or other thoughts, try leaning in slightly. Maintain gentle eye contact. Nod your head occasionally to show you're following along, and offer verbal cues like "mm-hmm" or "I understand" to demonstrate your active listening. The listening lean isn't about staring intently at the other person. It's about finding a balance between showing interest and giving them space to share. It's about creating a safe and supportive space for them to feel heard and understood. Think about how it feels when someone truly listens to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak, but truly absorbing your words and trying to understand your perspective. It's a validating and empowering feeling, isn't it? The listening lean is a simple yet profound way to give that gift of focused attention to others. It shows them that you value their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Of course, there will be times when you can't physically lean in. Maybe you're on the phone or in a crowded room, but even in those situations, you can practice the listening. Lean in spirit. Put away your phone, silence your inner distractions, and truly focus on the person speaking. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you're hearing, and validate their feelings. The listening lean, both physically and metaphorically, is a powerful practice for deepening your relationships. It shows the people in your life that you care about what they have to say, and it creates a foundation of trust and respect. Life is full of ups and downs, and relationships are no exception. There will be times when disagreements arise, emotions run high, and conflicts feel inevitable. It's in these moments that the Stoic practice of calm composure becomes essential. Calm composure isn't about suppressing your emotions or pretending that everything is fine when it's not. It's about developing an inner resilience that allows you to navigate challenging situations with grace, understanding, and a commitment to finding peaceful resolutions. Imagine you're in the midst of a disagreement with a loved one. The tension is palpable, voices are raised, and you can feel your own emotions starting to spiral. It's in these moments that the calm composure becomes your anchor. Take a deep breath, slow down your speech, and remind yourself that you have a choice in how you respond. You can choose to meet anger with anger, escalating the conflict, or you can choose to respond with calmness and composure, creating space for understanding and resolution. Calm composure isn't about being passive or avoiding conflict altogether. It's about choosing to engage in a way that is respectful, constructive, and conducive to finding a solution. It's about communicating your needs and boundaries without resorting to blame, criticism, or defensiveness. Think of calm composure as a superpower you can cultivate, a superpower that allows you to stay grounded and centered even when the world around you feels chaotic. It's about responding to challenges with wisdom, compassion, and a commitment to finding peaceful solutions. The next time you find yourself in a difficult conversation, remember the calm composure. Take a moment to center yourself, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that you have the power to choose how you respond. Calm composure doesn't mean you won't feel your emotions. It's about acknowledging them, allowing yourself to feel them fully, and then choosing to respond from a place of inner peace and understanding. It's about creating a space where both you and the other person can feel heard, respected, and valued. Practice the calm composure in your daily life and notice how it transforms your relationships. You'll find that it not only helps you navigate conflict more effectively, but also creates a sense of peace and harmony in your interactions. Thank you for watching. We hope these Stoic poses help you build deeper and more meaningful relationships. Remember, connecting with others on a deeper level is a practice, a journey of continuous growth and learning. As you integrate these poses into your interactions, be patient with yourself and with others. It takes time and effort to cultivate new habits and shift old patterns, but the rewards of deeper, more fulfilling relationships are well worth the effort. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. We're excited to continue this journey of growth and connection with you.